Okay, we live? Here we go. All right. First of all, Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay. So fair enough. Not sure how many of you guys are watching. By the looks at no one yet. Um, just winging it solo this Christmas. So I thought, why not have a little bit of a live stream, the first one. So anyone who ever caught up earlier a few days ago saw I kind of muddled that up and accidentally got live without knowing it while I was testing out the system. So, excuse me there. Yeah, no, I hope you all guys had a great Christmas, had a lot of food, a lot of sweets, good times, good fun. But yeah, like I said, might as well just go for it. Just do something like, what's that? Good day, mate. How you going? Thanks for the eye. I'm just going to have a bit of fun with this here and just play some movie-based games or even just some retro just to have a bit of fun. Not sure how many of you guys are familiar with Driver San Francisco. One of the main things that I really like about Driver San Francisco, it's got this movie challenge where you can recreate just scenes from the scenes recreated from movies. So they're just great fun. I like this a lot, and it's not just one. There's a few of them, so classic chases. So I'm just gonna have a bit of fun. They're gonna try and keep my eye on the chat and the game as well. So like this is the first time. Merry Christmas, mate. Cheers for joining. Hope you've been enjoying the channel so far. And yeah, let's just get stuck right into it and see where it goes. So. Okay, hopefully there won't be any technical issues, and so bear with me with this one. So I'm just going to try and make it as entertaining as possible. I'm just going to skip one or two first. I'll go to the classic one first. See how that goes. So yeah, like I said, if you haven't been familiar with this game, I really like this from PS3. Driver San Francisco. They haven't brought it to PS4 yet, which is a bit annoying. I wish they did, because I really think this is one of the best games ever, especially for the Driver series. It's just got a lot of fun, especially this challenge here. When I read about this challenge years back, I really wanted this game. Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't stopped playing it. I bought it probably back 2012. Shh. What I like about it is just the unpredictability. No matter how many times I played it, it never goes according to plan. It's also got some great music, but I've turned down because, like copyright and all that sort of stuff. There's your green Volkswagen. I like the Mustang in this, but I must say it's not 100%, I don't think. The color scheme, I think, has got too much gloss to it. Where am I? Oh, shit. So I looked at the chat. I looked at the chat and lost my turn, sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, I love this Mustang. The 68 is just, for me, probably the best Mustang ever. The 68 and the 67, which they're basically the same one. Ugh. I took my eyes off for 1 second. Oh, well, let me turn down the volume a bit. I didn't test it. Let me try that again. I'm going to restart that one. Okay, let's play again. The only one negative you could say about this stage is that it's a 69 it's a 69 Charger and not a 68. Ugh, I've got challenges on the brain. I love the burnout dynamics in this game. I think it's one of the best. Come on. I've got to wait for this guy. Oh, bugger this. Oh, damn it. I should have gone straight. Where is he? Ah, the CP... The AI has just lost it. No, I'm not going to miss an opportunity. Bugger it. It's shit because it doesn't do good for the timing because you can't get a good ram up speed to get this guy. I probably imagined like it was this... It was the fact that this game was set in the past. It was set in San Francisco. They decided, you know what? Why don't we just try and recreate the bullet car chase scene? That probably started the whole thing, where they said, well, why don't we do others? Why don't we do Vanishing Point? Smoking the Band's got nothing to do with San Francisco, but you know, like they already had the challenges, so they said, "Margaret, let's do that." Yeah, like I said, I love the burnout graphics in this. The what's name's fun. Yeah, so basically I was winging it this Christmas. I was on my own. So I decided, yeah, because I had some work to do here. And I was going to go visit my family later. Yeah, ah, shit. Come on. Shit. And I thought, why not just give this, have a go. Because I've been meaning to introduce playing this game as well, like just into the regular programming. But I think for now I'm just going to stick with Mad Max for the time being. And this one, stick with this now for like live streams and so forth. Yeah, I got him. But, yeah. Watch it. Yeah, I could have done better. Pick your moment carefully and hit the getaway car as they turn. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, like I said, I always loved the 68. The 68 Mustang, I think, is probably the best Mustang, you know, Ford ever produced. I mean, don't get me wrong. At this point in my life, if I was able to track down any kind of Mustang up from that era, you know, like even up to like a 71, I wouldn't mind it at all. You know, like even the Mach 1, like the one from Diamonds Are Forever, I'd love that one. This is usually the best place you can get him. Get out of the way. There we go. Shh. The handle. What I liked about this game, although it's not like a Gran Turismo or any kind of like a Forza, where like the dynamics of the game, the car handling is dead on accurate. It's pretty good. You do get a feel for the cars of this one. You do feel like, you know, the 70s and the 60s and 70s muscle cars feel like 60s and 70s muscle cars compared to the modern stuff. It does handle a bit, you know, oversteers. Shit. Speaking of oversteering, you know, and it's kind of rough off the mark. Whoa, get away. Come on. Ugh. There's that green Volkswagen. It should have been a darker tone. But either that's a great little inclusion. Like, so you can tell the people who designed this game, there's another Volkswagen there. They really must either like the film or really studied. The funny thing about this stage, it's probably accurate, the ramming, when you ram from the back behind, when you ram from behind these cars, it really doesn't do much of anything. You really got to get them when they turn. That's one of the best parts to get them. And the thing about it is, although the AI is following a certain pattern, it can change its rhythm a bit, which is good. It's never the same game twice. It's never the same sort of platform. Where is he? This is where it gets annoying, where you got to slow down. Yeah, that's it. And you got to figure out where he's going. oversteering, like I said. Sounds are good. Damn it. So as I mentioned before, because it's the first time I'm playing this, doing live stream, if you hear any technical issues or if there's any kind of sounds that doesn't sound right or something's amiss or lagging, let me know and I'll try and keep a note of it and try and like see about fixing it. Yeah, the damage is good too. I like the damage graphics in this for the 3D. Some moments just doesn't feel like it's got any guts whatsoever. Shit. Oh, come. Where is he? Like I said, those burnouts, I love them. This stage is done, man. This stage is finished. Did the whole circle, mate. Come on. Let's just finish this one off and it'll finish him. RT. Oh, the tire came off. Pick your moment. Yeah, okay, I'll get him. Don't worry. I'm going to try and break the record on this or get as close as possible. And then I'm just going to go jump onto another stage. But I don't know, just for me personally, I always get a lot of fun out of this. No matter how many times I've played this stage, I always enjoy it. And again, it's fun to recreate these, especially like, you don't see it that often in other car games. Like, I was also looking before Christmas to go buy another car-based, car-based game, and there aren't that many around. Which is a bit of a shame, but I can see why, because there aren't that many, like, apart from Mad Max, which has got its own world building, there's not that many, like, movie-based car games that can really do anything like a whole game devoted to it. Probably Cannonball Run comes to mind, which they include in this one here. But, like, they've tried Fast and Furious, but I remember, like, over 10 years ago on PlayStation 2, I got this Fast and Furious game, and I literally returned it the first day I played it. It was one of the most shocking, one of the worst games I've ever played in the world. And yeah, let's go. Yo. Where is he? Shh. Yeah, that got you, bastard. Like I said, it would have been nice if they could have included a 68 Charger as well, not just have the 69. It would have been, then it would have been spot on. But either way, like, just the fact that they got these two cars in this game. Because I still remember back the older Driver series, they always had like inspired by cars. Shh. The jumps are amazing. Come on. I didn't break the record this time, unfortunately. Can't wait to see you play Mad Max. It's a very underrated game in every... Yeah, no, I'm loving it. Look, one of the main reasons... I promised myself... what's the name? One of the main reasons I said, like, even before Mad Max came out, I even said, if Mad Max ever comes out on PlayStation 4, I'm going to buy a platform. Up to that point, though... Oh, sorry, I got lost. I didn't need to buy it until recently, so I thought, might as well go for the PS5. And luckily, it's backwards compatible because it just recently came out. But yeah, like Mad Max itself, I'm enjoying the crap out of. I think it's a great game. But even today, I'm going to not so much do the challenges in that game when I play it a bit later. I'm going to basically just have a free roam, have some fun and pick up scraps. Because from what I gathered... where is he? Right, let's try and see if I can... Let's try a bit of something different here. That doesn't help. Alright, I'm only going to try one more time after this. I've got to try and get at least close. Yeah, he's getting away, I know. Shit. Restart it. Bugger it. Wicked. Where is the restart? Oh, bugger it. I'll do it this way. Can't wait to see you play Mad. Yeah. I read that. Ready? Restart. I'm going to have this one more go. I've got to get as close as possible, at least with this one. But I remember when I broke the record for my own personal record in this game, like, it took a while to do that, but... Okay, last go. Then I might do... Let's go. Shit. It's a shame they did not transport this into PlayStation 4. Maybe they'll do it 5, I don't know, but... This is usually the telltale. If you don't get it by that corner, or if you don't get a massive hit by that corner, the stage is pretty much over. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna lose him. If I didn't even get a good ramming. That's a problem with that. If you don't get a good hit by then, this stage is pretty much finished. But I'm not going to quit because Steve wouldn't have. Or at least I'm not going to quit without at least touching him once. Why isn't the start button pressing? I thought to restart it, I used to be able to do that. What's wrong with it? For fuck's sake. Well, I'll try a different one now. I might come back to this one. San Francisco looks good. No, this is a good game. Trust me. It's worth the play, I think, because not only that, even just the game itself, like, you got extras like this one here, but just the free roaming is a lot of fun. I'm not connecting. Like I said, you've got so many options to, like, I can go through like that, but I'm going to go, this is my favorite, because this is probably the fastest one of the game. This is one of the faster stages of the game. Unfortunately, I've turned off the music here for obvious reasons, but the music in these stages is good. They're pretty good representations from the movies. Like, even the one in Bullet, and especially one in this one. Like, I'll chuck it back on the music for 1 or 2 stages. Cannonball Run, I must say, is one of my favorite movies as a kid. I just loved it. Shit. It was just one of those... See, I don't think they make films like that anymore. I don't think they make... There was just something... Obviously, it was a star-studded cast and all that, but I just think they'll never make movies like that again. I can't imagine another movie today, like, with the same kind of impact because of all those actors from back then. Like, for the most part, were at the top of the game. You know, you still had... You had Burt Reynolds, of course, who was, like, not too far off from Smoking the Bandit, and it was always, like, this big star from the 70s. Shit. You had your good old Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and Roger Moore had just come off of, what was it again? For Your Eyes Only. And that, far out. Yeah, this Countach is finished, mate. And the funny thing about this one is that this was the only time you see Roger Moore drive the DB5, the Aston Martin DB5, which he didn't do in any of his Bond era. What's the name? This car's finished. This stage finished. What I want to know is why can't I reset? Is it my start button not working, or is it just not... I don't know. Merry Christmas from the... G'day, USA. Merry Christmas from the UK. Hope you guys had some good weather going on there. We had a lot of rain here in the UK. We had a lot of rain. So I don't know, depending what part you are from the States, is it common to have snow in Christmas for you guys? Because there's always like those big songs about it. You know, it seems like the very common thing with movies in the USA. You got the snow going. But here, I was hoping for a bit of snow this year, but like every year. But it just fizzled out into rain, especially like, when was it, this morning? Last night we had a ton of rain. The car is knackered. It's finished. I'm surprised I even kept up this much. I love this bit. Oh, well, at least I made the jump before I lost the race. Oh, man. Look at that. They've even got him dressed up as a priest to represent Sammy Davis, but they don't have, what's his name? Dean Martin. Let's try that again. But there are some movie cars that you just got to love. Sorry, there are some car movies you just got to love. And for me, this one, a lot of people give it flack. I think for part 2. Sorry. But I just love the first Cannonball Run movie. And the funny thing about it is, as much as it's about hijinks, there is a great little message in this movie where it's kind of comes together in that scene where Burt Reynolds tells Farrah's character, you know, about his father who worked his ass off in the mines and was like a few days away from retirement and died. You know, there's a sad truth to that. Sometimes, you know, you got all these plans for retirement. You're thinking, oh, you do it right, you work hard, and when you hit like 60 or whatever, you retire, you're going to go off and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And it just doesn't happen sometimes like that. You know, and it sucks. And that's what I mean. The movie has that message where it's like, all right, the problem with driving fast, obviously, in this context, you know, it's dangerous for other people on the road as well. But it's honestly about, you know, there's fun to it. It's about doing something. It's about, you know, just going for it like in the movie. But that opening car chase scene, one sec. Every time I look at the chat, it's not doing that. Long Island, New York. Okay, we've had small. Well, I've lost it now, so I might as well keep dusting snow yesterday. Today we have some rain. Yeah. Okay. I can't, honestly, because I grew up in Australia, we never had a white Christmas. So that whole dream of dream of white Christmas, those music, I was affiliated with the States, and I always thought, no, every Christmas, that was just something that was common in the US. Even when I moved to Europe, I think I've only ever seen one season where it snowed, and that was a real massive, like, snowstorm. I remember that. I was supposed to go somewhere. I was supposed to return back to another place after Christmas, like literally like before New Year's, and the trains were snowed in. I couldn't get back to where I was supposed to go. Shit. What the hell did I look for? For me, the one, it's unfortunate though it's sped up and you can tell like they undercranked the camera. But just that music at the beginning of this movie is one of the best for me. I love the opening for Cannonball Run, for me, is probably just one of the best openings of any movie. Yeah, the Ferrari wins again. Is it a Ferrari? Did they get a prop? Yeah. I was going to say for a sec, I wasn't sure whether or not they got a prop Ferrari for this one. It's not the Magnum Ferrari, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to have another go at this one here. This one, and what other... Let's try and get this done properly. The ambulance. Now, I love I love hearing the behind the scenes of the actual Cannonball Run, where Hal Needham and I keep forgetting Brock Yates, I think it was, whoever it was, when they entered the Cannonball Run, they had that ambulance idea, and just the idea of it itself is just so amazing because you read up. There's a couple of channels on YouTube where they talk about it, the history of that ambulance. And just the idea of competing in a Cannonball Run with it and being stopped and telling shit. And oh, great. And just telling the story about how they got pulled over by the police. And as the scene played out in the movie, where they first got stopped, where Burt Reynolds and Don DeLuise get stopped, that's exactly what happened. And they said they had a discussion with the police later, or the police contacted much years later, once they see them. And they said, we didn't believe the story, but the idea was, what if we were wrong? What if they actually were transporting someone of importance that needed to get to the hospital and they arrested him and this caused some kind of issue? So, yeah, I mean, it's one of those stories where I really dig because it's true. If you're wrong, you're going to pay, going to pay to high heaven for it. Losing the cops. Where am I? As straightforward as this stage is, there's not that many turns. It's just a fast stage and one muck up and you're stuffed. Nine seconds behind my mark. Nuts. Well. Come on. No. I hit the wall. I was hoping not to. Where am I? I'm first. Oh, well, bugger it if I won. It doesn't matter if I didn't break the record. If I win this one, I at least, finish in the position, but... But this Countach really copped it. Alright. Yeah, not fast enough. I still came out first, but not fast enough. Alright. Come back to this one. Exit this one. Yeah. Come on. No, I don't need connection. Continue. I'll chuck the music back in for a little bit, but... No, what's not right? What happened here? Where's it? Go back to settings. Chuck in some music. Because it's pretty good with that. Not too loud so it doesn't distract. So let's go to challenges. Movie. Okay, so what's another good one? I'll play those a bit later. Vanishing Point. Smoking the Bandit. Oh, I'll come back to that a bit later. I'll go... You know what? It's the 50th anniversary this year. I might do Vanishing Point. But I might not play it much. It's not... The problem with this one here, it doesn't feel the same way. I don't know. Just Vanishing Point... I think it's perhaps the best car chase movie ever in its context. Like, it is the ultimate car chase movie. But, I mean, even in games, like, there's something about the movie itself. It's so exciting, but I don't know. It just doesn't have the same feel as, like, say, Bullet or, even Smoking the Bandit, where, it is basically a car chase movie. Like, the cops are chasing, but The 1970 Dodge Challenger, I think perhaps one of the best looking muscle cars ever to come out of Detroit. You know, just... That Alpine White 440 Magnum RT is just such a beautiful car. I love it. See, what I can't figure out is just with the 1971 model, they changed the grille. And not for the better, which I can't figure that out. Keep me on. Okay, not bad. Shh. I don't know. I'm scared to crash this one. I mean, that's not the point. You're not supposed to, but unlike the other games, I don't want to do any damage. And now I have. Come on. Shit. One of my biggest regrets growing up was leaving Australia when I was 16. You know, my family moved, you know, after I finished school. I was the youngest. And I never got a chance to get into the whole V8 thing, to get an old Australian muscle car. My brother came close. He had an XB 4-door and then eventually got a WB Ute. My dad was the only one that had like the proper like V8, like, like, you know, because he grew up in Australia in the 70s. He went there in 69. And he's had like two V8s, a Holden and a Ford. Like the LTD for me, I always look back fond memories on that. And so did my dad. But there was something about that that 70s muscle car here in Australia. It's just so like, when I left in the 90s, those cars were obtainable. Like a lot of places, like even the States, but not as, like in the States, you guys are still can get a lot of these cars. But we in Australia now, they're not so common because people just pick them up, either thrash them, or they're just worth a shit ton of money. But back in the 90s, someone like me, and even from a low income, if I was, you know, just started my first job living at home, I could have saved up to get me like a shit box and just fix it up. You know, because I always intended, because of Mad Max, to get like a two-door coupe, an XB coupe. And I would have, you know, like I would have really gone on into that car, would have fixed it up. What would I have done with it? Would I have made it into a Mad Max car? Probably not. But just the thought of owning one of those cars would have been great. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. And the problem with Europe is certain countries have restrictions with big engines. So you can't just pick up, say, okay, even though it's the same in Europe, they got the same the position for the steering wheel. It doesn't matter. It's just certain countries have certain rules and you can't just pick them up easy. You got to import them. And this, yeah, it's not that easy. So my biggest regret is not tracking down an old muscle car. Jeez, the steering's knackered on this now. Oh, that's the finish line. Well, the car's knackered. Ugh. Focus on getting caught. I'm not going to play this one again. I love the vanishing point. I think, you know, but I still think the challenge is one of the best. If someone was to say to me, what muscle car would you like if you could have any muscle car? I think the 1970 Challenger, probably the 426 Hemi, the RT Challenger, but even the 440 would be it. I'd probably go for that. That would be the one that I'd love to have more than any other car. Let's play back. Not sure if one of the buttons is broken or not, but this feels a bit awkward, like something's missing. Luckily it's still working. Might as well go smoke at the Bandit. 1977 Trans Am. Not sure what you guys are eating for this Christmas, but I spoiled myself. I got some Tim Tams. They're not cheap, unfortunately, here in the UK, but the good thing is you can at least get them. Where in Australia, this is probably like $2 Australian, which is like, when I was there 10 years ago, that was $2 Australian. It's about, geez, $1 American and $1.20, whatever you want to call it. But here, They're like 6 to 8 pounds. Shit. Every time I take my eye off, going back to muscle cars, about 20 years ago, when I moved to Greece, there was a place that had on the side of the road, had 2 Trans Ams. They were, they were the post 77. So it was last one was like could have been 79 or even 80. I'm not sure. But he had 2. He had a gold and a black one. I never really got a good chance to get up close to see him, but I always said to myself one day it wouldn't be bad at picking them both up. He just had them there in like just like an old car yard, but it wasn't operating. It just had American import cars just sitting there. Now, there must have been a reason why no one picked them up. They're gone now, so either the guy scrapped them, or, but there's a funny reason. There's always some kind of reason why those cars don't sell if they can, because there are enthusiasts in Greece. Even though they're expensive, you got to have a certain income to own a big engine car. Yep. Like I said, that's my dream car too. The 70, 71 I don't mind the 72. I was at the car show. I don't know if you guys saw my channel. I was at the Stonham & Barnes car show. And I saw like a couple of like 72 and 74 challenges. And I just love them in general. They're great. But I still think the 70 is the best one. They hit it out right out of the park, right on the first go. One sec. Once, damn it! Ah! One sec. I'm trying to read the comment. And I'm trying to. Where am I going? Snowman, you got your ears on, son. Straight? Okay, straight. I'm just gonna hold it down. I've been following your channel for a bit. And really like the way you make your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm glad you appreciate it. And I've seen a lot of people like the content, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah! Man. I'd honestly love to be playing Eastbound and Down while I'm playing this. This would be so much fun to be listening to that music right now. No! Damn it. Oh, man. These cars are... Ugh. Eastbound down. Here's the thing. If I ever do find... I don't know if this is sacrilegious or not, but if I was to ever get my hands on, say, like a 78 or 79 Trans Am, from what I've gathered, you can convert the front and the rear to look like a 77. Sorry. You can convert it to look like a Smoke in the Band, and I probably would. That would be my thing. Oh, shit. Have I missed something? I think I've taken a totally wrong turn. Nuts. Ah, shit. No. This guy should have had the hat, man. Funny, because they got the girl character to pretty much look in the dressed up like Sally Field. Got the same blue top. Similar, at least. Would have been nice if they could have given this guy a hat. I think I'm going to give discredit to Burt Reynolds and the Bandit in this one because they're going to catch me. Wow, that looks interesting without the front, I must say. Yeah, this Trans Am's had it. Kalispera. Ja, Sangile. Με βρήκες τελικά. I gotta give this another try. Kind of wish I still had my Kubra hat. I've got it, but not here. It's over at home. I would have chucked on my Kubra hat just for this stage. Shit. Ooh. No! I missed the jump. That would have been great. Πες τώρα, Άγγελε, πώς τε πέρασες τα Χριστούγεννα καλά? No! No, I'm not going to make it. Shit. Well, the horn works. That's a good thing. I'll tell you a joke I heard years ago. It was a Greek joke. I always thought it was funny. I mean, I'm going to translate it in English. A guy takes his car to a mechanic, and the mechanic works on it. And the mechanic, a few days later, the mechanic goes to the guy and says, "Look, I had no luck fixing your brakes, so I made your horn louder." Sorry. It's a shit joke, but it's funnier in Greece, but I always thought that was the funniest thing ever. Get out of the goddamn way. Snowman, you hear me, son? Come on. Ah, nuts. Come on. Get up. Oof. They're not busting me, man. Yeah, I know. I'm going the wrong way. Get out of my way. Wait. Ah, shh. Ruthless. Yeah, I know. Get. Oh, no. What the hell is this, man? Yeah, they've got... Can I get out? They're gonna bust me. I'm not doing much credit to the bandit name, am I? The hell with this, I'm going the other way. That's right. You know, you're chasing the bandit. This is my U-turn. Oh, shh. I was hoping for a better U-turn with that bit there. Oh, these sirens are killing my ears right now, I'll tell you what. Come on. Oh, damn it. I tell you what, I just love that. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Here they are. This Trans Am is tough as nails, I give it that. No, I'm not going to be busted. Oh, Pinto. Or that's not Pinto, it's a Gremlin. One or the other. One of those shit boxes. Here we go. Come on. Oh, nuts. Come on. Yes. Thinking, what the hell? Yeah. Where's what was it, Peterbilt or Kenworth? Anyway, where's a truck when you need one to ram through these guys? That would have been a good option in this game here. Press like a special move button. And Snowman shows up, rams right through him. Well, I made it at least, that's one thing. Failed, not good enough. Oh, bugger it. Exit. As you can see, I'm set up here. I got my Doritos, got my dip, got my Tim Tams going. See what else we got. for obvious reasons, they're not showing the full name. Might get some Dukes. Go to 69 Challenger. 69 Charger. I always get those two muddled up when I'm thinking about them. Come on. I should turn off the music then if that's the case. Dodge those hogs. You know, obvious reasons people say there's, issues with Dukes of Hazzard, but I'll be honest, the show itself, but I mean issues with the flag, what they put on it. But the show itself, I've been watching it for the past 2 years since this whole pandemic started, and I must say, I think it's just such a great show, such a family-friendly, fun-loving show. There's no real malice to it. It's so easy to watch, and it's got something for everybody. Like, you can tell, like, it's, like, the kids can enjoy it, the adults, the teens can enjoy it. Got some, obviously, got Barbara Bach there, nice to see as Daisy Duke. But you can tell even for the girls, like, Bo and Luke, there are so many scenes, they're shirtless, they show them work on the farm. So it was made for everyone. It wasn't just aimed at one particular demographic in that respect. Like, it's something for the young, the old, the teenage boys, the teenage girls. But it's just so much fun. I've watched, like, so many episodes of it. And I'm up to season 4 right now. I know season 5's got the issue where they replaced the actors. The two main actors, they thought they could get away with it. The producers were idiots to that. They didn't realize what they had. But for me, that show is just so much fun. And the thing about it was, I hadn't seen much of the Dukes before the movie. Like, I had not seen the 2005 movie, I think it was. I remembered it, but it wasn't so common in my head. Like, I thought, okay, yeah, I remember this movie. I remember the TV shows perfectly. I knew the tone. And when I read the reviews, people saying, it missed the boat, it missed the mark of the show, I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't sure. Yeah! But watching the show now, especially because I watched it a few years ago as well, like 2005 is roughly about the time it came out on DVD, box set and so forth. But watching it recently, I'm like, yeah, like I can see why, like they totally missed the mark. Especially when they went for more R rating with the movie, where they try to like make it, too many sexual innuendos, too many, adult themes. And for me, watching the show now, yeah, it was such a great show. It was so much fun. And that was the thing about it. It was just so much, no malice in it. Just a couple of dudes doing their thing. Just a family, just a good-hearted family doing this. I missed the jump. But I must say, having gone on, driven that replica. Actually, it's not a replica because it's an actual, what's the name? It's an actual 69 Charger. And it was used for promotion. I think it had a part in the movie, the 2005 movie. It was used in one of the scenes and it was used for promotion to tour in the UK. Having driven that on the racetrack, the Dodge Charger, it is a heavy car. Like, the one thing I noticed... Now, again, I'm not exactly driving... I wasn't driving the top-of-the-line version of it. It wasn't like the fully tuned, because I think they had a rev limiter because too many people got into that car test driving it and they just floored it and just burned out the whatever. So I remember getting in that car and I think they had like a rev limiter. And for good reasons, because it is a screen-used car. If you're going to let people use it, even though it's one of like 30 or whatever it was, if you're going to use it to have people drive it, it's good to keep it preserved as much as you can. But just the fact that it had no power steering and trying to drive that thing, it just gave me a whole different respect for the stunt drivers of that show. Just what they went through. Now, I don't know what kind of modifications they might have made for the show, if they put any kind of power steering into it. But just driving that car, that 69 Charger, it just took me in a totally different time warp. Like, just something completely different. I mean, to be honest and fair, like, I haven't driven like a 70s car for a while. 60s in this case because of 69. All right. Yeah. Let's try a different one. Let's go Blues Brothers. That should be interesting. Where's my glasses? I should have the glasses for that. Yep. Continue. Let me just turn off the music for this one. Go back to challenges, settings, movie. Gone. I'm not going to say the full title of that one because everybody knows what goes on with that Mustang. But again, having said that, how difficult it was to drive the Charger. Again, I wouldn't mind owning it. Bloody, why not? But you feel so tiny in those cars. Something about those old American muscle cars, you just feel so tiny. Dodge Monaco. Yeah. Now this is a scene where it's warranted. Where it's definitely warranted to have the cars getting a real demolition derby in this one. Damn it. Oh, come on. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. She got the Katie. She got the moo. Let's go. It didn't do what it did in Dukes. I thought it would have given me airborne time. I always love that scene when they're on the bridge and they just suddenly do a reverse and the car flips on itself, like defies all logic. But at that stage, you're so into the film, you don't bat an eye really much. Nope. Ow. No, what the? Oh, well, at least I'm straight again. That's right. Come on. See, here's the funny thing. Because I didn't grow up in the States, back when I was younger, I wasn't so familiar with brand names like Dodge, Pontiac and all that stuff. And for me, my reference to Dodge mostly came from Married with Children, where Al Bundy had his, and they always made fun of it. Like how no one wanted to steal it, and Peg would say, it's a Dodge, Al. There's the joke where Al's Dodge always gets towed away by the government or the cops, whatever. And Al asks, why do they keep doing that, Peg? And Al's like, it's a Dodge, Al. Every time you see a Dodge, you think it's abandoned. But Dodges are the greatest bloody cars out there from what I've seen. You got some of the best. You got your Chargers, your Challengers, your Monacos. You got, what don't you got? I mean, obviously the top of the line, to some degree, but still, I thought Dodges are great. You've even got that Wraith car, the Dodge Wraith, the M4V. Let's go. Come on. 4 more to go. Come on. Oh, nuts. It's a shame they at least didn't paint the doors white to give it more of that cop theme. It's obviously for some... I mean, again, this game, as much as it is, it's not licensed. You can't pretty much if you can license the cars, you can recreate scenes from movies, but you can't really 100% say like this is from the Blues Brothers and this is from, you know, Smokey and the Bandit and so forth. Come on. Yep. Ugh. Car's too shiny anyway. In the movie, they had it really look like a shitbox. It's got a 440 motor in it. Got cop shocks. See, the thing about Australia, we never really got big engines like that. Because when I hear about like things like the 440, the biggest, I think one of the biggest we officially got production cars in Australia was the 351. And, oh, go back, cancel. I'll play different. And for me, I always thought when I hear big blocks, I thought the 351 was a big block, but apparently it's a small block. Didn't know much about that. But hearing about the 440, I mean, yeah, just people, there's some big ass engine cars. Well, LA Connection. Should be in Chicago or not. Streamers will go. Okay, cool. Might give this one or two more games a go. Let me know if you want me to go straight into Mad Max or not. Or perhaps have, because I was going to chuck in some retro and play some Outrun. I think that's, I was either going to play it after or before Mad Max. But let me know. Like, I might chuck in Mad Max first and then play that later, or chuck in Outrun first and do that. But I'll have one or two more goes of this one here. Now, this is a scene I'm pretty sure I can justify all the smashings. Like the Blues Brothers, this should have been set in Chicago. Yeah. Or was it in LA? I'm not sure. Handles good, this one. It's not bad. It handles better than Monaco. Is that Monaco or Monaco? Oh. Got to do the Gene Hackman honking. What the hell's wrong with that? What's making all that issue? Something not right with this controller. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's working, it's driving, it's just one or two buttons are glitching. The good thing is I can move on to the, what's the name? PS5. Get, 4 seconds off. Why is it? Yeah, something's wrong with this. Something's not right with the controller. So I might as well, it's a sign to go on, but at least I got a good game out of it. Yeah. Wow. The controller's not doing its thing. Yeah, no time like the present. Yeah, so I might just leave that. This car, it's not the car that's had it though, it's the controller. So I don't know what's going on with it. It's finishing anyway, it's finishing off. Oh no, that's the problem with this. Alright, that's the sign of this one to go. So let's go, we'll just move on to Mad Max if that's the case. let's go for Mad Max. Get the sound going on that, one sec. Okay. So let's just go here. Still streaming. Okay, let's resume. So like I said, I'm probably not gonna continue the story so much because I want to keep that for the series that I've done, because I'm already at episode 2. I'm gonna do episode 3 maybe later this before the end of this year or early next year. I mean, the good thing is the controller at least lasted. I wasn't not sure what happened then. I wonder. Alright, bugger you then. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Ooh. Didn't think it'd melt that much. Gas Town. Alright. My vehicle, as much juice as I can carry. Yeah. Okay, now. Let's go collect some scrap this time round. I'm just gonna go drive around. Hey buddy, you sick? Always working on an engine. It's not mine. Or it will be, I guess, I'm not sure. Praise be. Alright. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. No, I am at a... No, well, you're useless. Got no ammo, got no nothing. Ooh, what's here? Ooh, these guys are hurting. Let's go up and see what I can find. Well, I don't know. I didn't get a good look at your face, but I don't know if I'd be that interested. Let's just look around this place. Oh, trigger mechanism. Alright. Hopefully it will. Alright, I'll have one more quick look around, try and get some more scraps in this place. But this basically is the... yeah, like I said. Oh, more scraps there. Anything this side? What's going on here? Nothing. Two of 5. Oh, there's a few of them here. Alright, there's some more scraps there. Okay, that's all of them, so that's fine. Looted. Alright. Time to get to work. Alright, let's talk to him again. Sniper category, okay. 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 Let's see what else I can put onto this. It's always funny with Christmas. There's that big build up for it, you know, the whole... I think it's the build up more that's gets people going than the actual day itself. Because the day just kind of like has its peak right after you open your presents and you probably go eat, you deal with that family. Then it's like, Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. But it's just always that... It's the build up that I'm thinking, yeah. It's where most of the value is, I guess. So I can see why more and more people start earlier and earlier, but I can't stand when... Oh, these are all like when they just go so back and they're like so early. Like they start putting decor like early November. Okay. Okay. So what's next? Exit Jeet Stronghold. Enter the vehicle. Let's go for it. Alright. Alright. Aim R1 and R2. Aim and fire. Okay, zoom. I want to get it dead. I don't have to, but I want to. Okay, it's not going up. Oh, well, bugger. Mate, you're only like, what are you? You've only got like, what? 20, 30 meters away. Now, how can you miss it this distance? Yeah, it's bullseye. Close to it. I guess that's all of it. Well, what's up there? Anybody want to shoot it? No. That'll do it. Alright, let's go. But like I'm probably going to end up doing missions, but I'd rather I didn't. Uh-oh. No. Oh, damn it. What the hell? Ah. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I wish I had like a supercharger right now. Whoa. Someone's sniping me. Drive to Dead Baron's Pass. I'll do that now, but I'm just going for... Should find the main road. I want to find some more action going on. I want to do some scrap collecting and chases. What am I doing? Oh, here's the road. What's here? So what do we got here? Quick, he's repairing it, but... Oh yeah, shit. Underground mirror. See what we can find. Whoop. Oh well. I think there might be some lag with the sound. At least I'm hearing it from here, so I don't know if it is on your end. But it's very minor, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Ah. Oh, he's a nimble little bastard, isn't he? Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him dead right. Ah. Loot the bastard. Roadkill. Ooh, shells. I love how elaborate... Ooh, okay. Do I need the crowbar or what? Mash it. Scrap collecting. Yeah, I just love how elaborate some of these places are. In this game, I mean, just the way they've set it up. Is this where I started? No. Come on. Is he gonna slide or what? No. Let's have another quick look. I don't know how many scraps were in this area, but I think there was just the one or two. I think I got them all. Yeah, Max needs his jacket. I mean, it's just missing for me. Excuse me. Overdrink that. Oh, whoa, canister. Thought there was more to look for. Ooh. Refuel. I'm going to refuel it. Then I'm going to wait to pick up some scrap. Is there anywhere I could drive this plane? Personally, I could hide in here. I wonder if I can drive the car into here. Not fun leaving the car out, but... Wow. Whoa. No, I couldn't drive the car in here if I wanted to. I'm gonna ride out the storm. Jeez, it's a big one. Maybe I'll get back in the car, start looking. Wow. What's that? This is fun, actually. I won't lie. Wow. Oh, yeah, those things. Those boxes. I hear about those. They're good. No! Camp alerted. No! Oh, damn it. They're going to hit me. I wanted that box. I don't know if I could have gone out to get it, but... Alright, I got to make a break for it. These guys are getting me. What the hell is going on? This thing's going on for a while, actually. Get out of vehicle. Damn it. This is not the best place to be, obviously. Maybe you can fix the car and I'll get back in. Yeah, quickly, right, mate? Jesus. Oh, shh. Alright, let's continue that because I didn't, a bit disappointed. Because, yeah, I heard that's a great opportunity to get the best scraps from that area. You get, like, a ton of them. Missed opportunity that was. I wonder if it had anything to do with where I went. I've already shot, so I don't need to shoot that again. I should have asked, but let me know if my crunching is annoying or if it's getting on the mic. Hopefully it's not. So I'm gonna try and go back to where I was before. Because if it's a location that triggers a storm, I actually want the storm to happen. What? See what we got here. Shells again. I need them. One sniper, one shiv. What? Wait. Let's finish the look here. They didn't see me. Uh-huh. There's more scrap. Where? What? Who? I don't see anyone. No, I don't know. Maybe it was they removed it from the game. I don't think so. The game is already violent as it is. So what is he talking about? Oh, okay, how do I get up there? Dinky die, mate. Dinky die. Get it right. Damn it. Waste of a bullet. Trying to remember how to jump. Because I want to get up there. I want to get that relic. Or scrap, whatever you call it. Well, I'm gonna... How do you jump? That's the problem when you don't play something for a while. You forget how to do things. I can run it. I can't believe I've forgotten how to jump. There it is. Whatever that was. Nope. Okay, let's try that now. I want to get up and get whatever that relic was. Yeah, okay, let's try that. Let's get going. Oh, come on. But, bugger's sake. Pressing jump and it's not doing anything. Let's try it one more time and then I'm giving up. I'm just going to go do my own thing. Because this is getting too... Ah, forget it. The arrow's still there, so I might as well... Look, I've got to try it. I shouldn't give up so quickly. Now, there's a sniper. But I think maybe it's part of it. I've got to go recon from up in that area. Was another storm coming or not? There we go. Persistence. Historic relic. What is it? What is that? Historic relic rotate. I think this is gross, dude. People will be eating all kinds of creepy crawlies in the future when resources run out. I'm talking cockroaches, lava, you name it. Plus, they're pretty good too. Once you get around how they look. Monte. They're bugs, but I can't make them out. I think what they're on a plate. Yeah. All right. 3 of 3. Yeah. Okay. I was supposed to find it. Right, let's have a look back now. G'day, John. How goes it, mate? Glad you can join. Just to keep up to date, I was just finishing, what's the name? I was playing Driver San Francisco, playing some movie-based car games. Now I've just started Mad Max about 20 minutes ago, something like that. Okay, let's see if I can get it. I don't want that. Oh, that's my nitro. Why is it not connecting? Yeah, no, not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, no, just been on the stream for a bit. No, it's good. Got some fans coming up, showing up. Got some good supporters of the channel, so it's great. But again, this is more like if anyone had the time, you know, it's Christmas where it is. I'm sure everyone had the things to do. So, yeah, but it's great. I'm enjoying it. I hope everyone is as well. Like, all right, let's try and get this damn thing. Jeet's territory. Okay. So let's drive about. Nah. If you no, it's a great game, John. Trust me. Like this one here, it's a lot of fun. Ooh. I'm not properly completing it because I'm doing a separate series on my channel. But for now, I'm just having more like ooh. Whoa. Oh. They're shooting at me, but I'm going to chase them down. Got to get that loot. What a glory indeed. If I had the supercharger, though, I'd be going, kicking. Can I see? I don't see anybody. Whoa! Where'd they go? Did I lose them or what? I lost that war party. Yeah, I lost them. There's no one behind me, so might as well go back on track. Okay, what's here? Let's have... it's made up. It's just some character called Jeet. He's supposed to be like Fialtis from 300. But he's the mechanic of the car. He built it, so... What was I doing? I just let that happen. Crazy bastards. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, food. Oh, yeah, dead body. Oh, well. Yeah, I think that's a bit too far, though. I mean, it's one thing to eat even maggots from a dead animal, from a dead human. I don't know. I can't imagine Max actually doing that. Looted. Where's my car? Car. Is there a way up? Convoy? Alright, let's go for it. We're gonna rock this convoy. Not a big fan of that song, actually. I don't know why, but it's stuck in my head. Alright, let's try and have some fun. Then let's go get it. Yeah, that's the problem when you ain't got a V8. They stole it? What? What am I doing? They must have hit me. Oh, shh. They're throwing the grenades and whatever the bloody hell. Yeah, they stole the engine. No, they did stole it in the game. Yeah. in the game, the game starts off, you had your V8 Pursuit Special, or Interceptor as people call it, and they did steal it on you. They hijacked it, and the idea is you get it back, and you got this car, basically from this guy. You could have chosen different models, but being who I am, I chose the one that looked closest to the XB. So the idea is eventually you got to rebuild, what's the name? You got to rebuild your car, or get it back, one or the other. Shh. Yeah, I've only got a V6, so it hasn't got the speed to keep up with these guys. I got a bit of nitrous boost, but that's not enough. And the car, ooh, I'm on fire. I'm gonna have to get away from it because they got, nuts. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Didn't make it. Oh no. But like I told people, I'm just mucking around with this one here. I'm not doing it properly. I'm not going through the actual motions. But either way, like, I should be more focused. I'll tell you what though, this is great. I haven't had the time to sit down and play games. Like, I play the game now, Mad Max, but more serious in that respect. Like right now, I'm enjoying myself, having my Doritos, having a bit of dip, having some Tim Tams cola. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm too late. They already blew. They blew me up, John. How can I hustle, mate? I die with this car. I'll tell you what though, John. Wouldn't it be good to own an XB again? Ironically, the one good car that I'd love to get my hands on, which is not as hard, which is good, is my dad's LTD. I wouldn't mind catching up and getting one of those one day. Like, I found online, there's some photos for sale, exact the same color, the exact same in New Zealand. And it was just amazing just to see the car. The only difference is the interior was brown, when my dad's was cream. But those cars, I just love. Even to this day, I still. No, might as well get out and shoot him. Come on. Yeah, sure. Ah. Yeah, mate. Alright, let's see what they... Ooh, gotta loot him. Yeah, I liked it. I thought my dad's LTV was great. I mean, obviously I was too young to really appreciate it. I was a kid before he sold it, but I just remember good memories about it. My dad always talked about it. Ah, damn it. Well, time to do it the old-fashioned way and do it by car. The thing about that LTD there, John, is there are some were imported into Scotland, from what I saw. Like, it's funny because some Australian cars get imported, exported to some countries more than others. So, from what I gathered, the not many like XBs or XAs were exported officially around the world. The XY was exported to South Africa as a Fairmont. Ah, shit, I gotta get out. They're gonna blow up the car again. I've been playing the game so much, I'm not paying as attention as I should. Damn it. Where's my gun? They're blown up. And, so some cars get exported officially, and if I'm not mistaken, I think the LTD, even the Landau, got exported to places like Scotland, or at least someone imported them. And from what I gather, I'd like to see what's going on with that, because there has been photos of one or two at car shows. So, look, being Scotland or being wherever, if they're in the UK, if they're obtainable, I wouldn't. If I ever have the opportunity where I've got my own place where I can look after it, store it, rebuild it, whatever, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind tracking one down. I don't need that vehicle. There's nothing there. My car should be fixed. Here comes another one. Missed him. Ah! The problem when you sorry, I'm starting. Once you stop playing the game for a while, you can forget where all the controls are. No, not fix the car. Let's ram him. Come on, come on. I'm not... Go. She's sliding all over the place. Obviously, it's not handling as well because of the asphalt. It's not... I can't remember how to shoot at this point. Like from driving. Oh yeah, that's the ramming. Gotta remember that. Come on. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with a 6-cylinder. If I had the V8, it'd be much better. I think I'm a little bit ambitious with what I wanted to do today with this car, to go out and have some carnage. Shoot. I can't remember how to shoot either. Damn it. Oh, why'd I jump out of the car? Yeah, I know. I would have got it. I just pressed the wrong button, mate. Convoy route discovered. Yeah, fix it now. I don't have any bullets. That's probably why it's not doing it. Ugh, makes sense. Yeah, Mad Max without a supercharger. Ooh. Yeah, it would be good, but I can't catch up, so I'm going to go back. Whoa. Where? I'm going to head on collision it if I can. Ah, this car doesn't have the proper ramming. Oh, not again. Yeah, fix it, mate. I got no bullets. Yeah, I can't meet this convoy head to head. I ain't got the car for it. Where, mate? Yeah. Yeah, every time this is going to happen, it's not going to work. Well, might as well do something like collect scraps or something like that, because the convoy I can't meet head to head. Let's get rid of this thing. No, I've got to remember triangles that, but... What? No, there are 3 viewers, so you're not the only one on. But again, like, I knew this was just going to be like a bit of like, whoever's got the time, want to watch, just to have a bit of a yarn, bit of a chat. But, no, Angelo was on. What's his name? Cripes. You do your thing. I'll try and figure out mine. Where's it? Oh, it's so annoying when I can't remember the buttons correctly. Now, triangle's out. So, 5. What's a harpoon again? Bloody. No, that's the sniper. Exit that. I keep forgetting how to use the bloody... I need to work on my... Bloody, what's the name? That's the gun. That's that. That's the one. I keep... Let's move this thing out. There we go. Collect some scrap. Yeah, all in all, John, this is a pretty good game. I like it. Like, in general, it's just... You can muck around with it. It's open world. You can do whatever you want. And that's why it's good for this sort of situation, when you're not doing anything much. You just have fun. But I'm still early stage of this game. I've only played this a few times now. And my car is not as strong as it should be. It's not as fast as it should be. So that's basically the game where it builds up. You put more effort into it. You collect scraps, and the more you progress, the more improvements you can make to the car and yourself. So the game does kind of leads toward, you know, once you can complete certain tasks, you're obviously going to do other tasks better. So that's kind of the situation I'm in now, where it's like, because it's early, yeah, I'm not where I should be in that respect. I'll play this for another 15-20 minutes, I guess. Then I'm going to go back to do some retro. I'm going to go do some... what's the name? No, it's good. Trust me, it's a good game. It's fun just to muck around. And not only that, you get really involved in the... Yeah, I know. I have to admit too, John, I'm not very much a game person myself. Like, no, to say that is a bit of an exaggeration. I used to love playing it a while back, years ago. I used to be, but not a massive gamer to that degree. But the problem was, just time got the better of me, and now I've got this channel. I don't have time to really do all that because I'm always editing, doing, you know, visual effects and all that sort of stuff. So I'm getting my last video ready, hopefully for the end of this year. It'll be ready for that. So I don't have the time I really want to. So that's why incorporating gaming into my channel now is kind of like a way for me to get into it, and, you know, well, with an excuse. Because I used to love game. I used to love, like, God of War. God of War was one of my favorite games. I played the crap out. I remember I spent like 2 solid weeks. Whoop, knacked him. 2 solid weeks like playing that game. Just I remember, like, after work, and I'd be playing till 4 in the morning. It's an exaggeration, but I remember I'd be playing till late. Like, with what? I ain't got bullets. Oh, crap. Yeah. Let's see if I can... For years they were talking about making a Mad Max game, John, but they never got around to it, and that's the thing. Where they talked about it. They're gonna ram me until I... Ooh. Ooh, I should have dodged that. Mess with me, will you, bastard? Well, fix that car there. Something tells me I should commandeer something else, but then again, I won't have a mechanic. What's the go with this car here? Well, my car's not going anywhere. Yeah, there's that Barracuda I was talking about before. I had a research on that car. It's got a big ass engine. Ah, crap. Fuel low. It had to be, didn't it? Wait a minute. I might have a fuel can in the back of my car. Take the fuel tank. Let's see what I can do with this one. Just undetected by Scrotus fraction. Okay. So where's the road? Oh, there's the road. So I think now I can go do the recon much easier. They're working on the car. I won't give it away yet. I'll go to that location first. Wow. Look at that. See, I love open world games. There's just something about it, especially like these kind of games where, especially like in the desert and like the other game that I played a lot was Red Dead Redemption. And just, I love these open worlds, especially like the daylight where they change to go from day to night or dusk to dawn, all that sort of stuff. It's just great. It's just great. Gaming has just become so massive over the past, it's been massive. It's just been progressive as it's been going. Undetected. Okay. So what am I doing? All camps just added 20 scraps. Allied camps just added 20 scraps. Okay. Undetected by Scrotus. What was that? Whoa, 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 whoa. They figured me out. Well, let's go to the location I'm supposed to go and see what happens. There's my destination. What's that? Okay, what's going on in here? Let's see what this dude's got to offer. Alright, that's my destination. Get that hilt going. Yo, John, what's up? No, it's all good, mate. No, I'm glad you stopped by to say good day. It's all good. You enjoyed it's Boxing Day now in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got it a couple of hours ago. No worries, mate. Take care of yourself. Say good day for everyone. Speak to you again soon. Cheers. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, it takes scrap to do that. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, I think I got to get in the stronghold. Yep. Reach the lookout point and scout the jaw. So let's go with this one here. Bale fight. What? Ah, bugger. It's a fire gun on there. Ooh, some shotgun shells. Shotgun. Uh-oh. Okay, one shot didn't do jack. Oh, they're shooting me. There is... you get it. Ah. Come on. Shiv him. Ah. Karate move, mate. Now let's check out what I got, because I was going to collect something first. 2 shotgun shells. Okay, that was good. Alright. That might help me. Obvious reasons. As unofficial as this game is, according to George Miller, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's not really like what was that? Strike? Oh yeah, I could have struck that. I just love the world they've built in it. Like, they've really gone all pretty good. Whoa, back up. Yeah, mate. I'm coming up for you. We're going up. Uh-oh. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Zoom in. Sorry. Oh yeah. This really got to feel like Mad Max 2. Some preparation H, mate. Not much else happening here. So pick up the shiv. What the okay, new bio the jaw. Return a chum. Yeah. All food. Can never get enough food. Man, I stuffed myself today, I'll tell you what. But again, it's the one day of the year. If you're gonna pee out, might as well do it on Christmas or your birthday. Well, yeah, I gotta collect scraps. 1 of 5. Yeah, I gotta collect as much scraps as I can in this stage. Well, there goes that. So I'll look around here for more scraps. Hold this for now, because I might actually need it sooner or later while I'm still here. Get some further down. So there should be 4 more scraps I need to collect in this part. Ooh, what's that going down here? Some body horror stuff. It's funny though, because part 2 Mad Max wasn't that gory. Wasn't that hardcore. So it's kind of interesting how it one might argue, because the first one's R-rated for sure. The second one in Australia was R-rated. Then come Mad Max 2 in Australia, it was M, but it's like PG-13 for the rest of the world. But eventually, like, the rating for part 2 changed. I never thought part 2 was very, gory or anything. There was nothing really going on that was so over the top with part 2. And part 1 not so much either, but part 1 I can see it being an R-rated film more than part 2. But it's the series as it progressed just went less and less for the gore factor. It just went less for the shock factor. It just went for more the action and thrills. Whereas even Fury Road, it's not so much a gore fest. It's just an action film. In this game itself, they really didn't hold back. I mean, that's the benefit of being a game. You can do more than you would in a movie in certain things, but you could probably get away with more. And especially the fact that it's not the main focus. So it's a discovered element to the game where you'd find these body parts. But again, I like the dedication into the story, because you would see things like this kind of happen. You would see society just become this, you know, cannibals and whatever they can to survive. Because it's scary. It's not human nature. It's not that far off. For the most part, people are good in general. Good in general, but in this society where it's crumbled in the Mad Max world, yeah, only the crazy survived. And it's kind of like where, you know, Max obviously gets the whole term of being seen as mad, because you'd have to be a bit to survive in this world. Zelda, this is your grand Hank. I'm sorry you never got to meet. He had some fun stories to tell. I don't know half of what Dad got up to in the 60s, but I do know it was very hush hush, and it was working with what's the name? One sec, while I'm here, I gotta be careful not to move that too much. Up that a bit. So let's do this. I'm only gonna probably finish off with this one now. It did indeed. These toilets. Have a little bit of. I'm gonna try and finish this here, get the scraps of this area, because there's got to be at least more, and this is a bit elaborate. And then I'm just gonna finish it off here and go do some retro gaming, because this here for me right now, yeah, it's one of those things where I can. It's benefited to be edited down. It's benefited not to be played this way. Where the hell am I? Did I come from this way? It's a maze, alright. Well, I'll leave it like this for now, and I'll move on. I'll just get back into some retro gaming. So in this case, let's just hook up a different system. This is gonna be a bit. Hopefully it's not too jarring. Something doesn't look right. Is it the... not plugged in properly? Let's start from the beginning. Sometimes you gotta... Yeah, keep loading. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's better. Where's Outrun? Okay, let's have a bit of retro fun. Let's hope I remember the controls. Yep. Forgot the buttons. I've already lost this one. What? Yeah, the controls are muddled up. I always loved this game as a kid. I remember Outrun for me was one of the best games I ever loved. I've already lost this stage because I didn't start off. I didn't find the right acceleration button. Yeah, I lost because I didn't. Gotta try and remember. Wait. Let's just practice this one so I can figure out. Okay, that's the gear change. That's accelerator. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more go now. Now that another now that controls better. Yeah, it's fine. One more go. I always love the speed of this game. It's great. Ah, Christ. Yeah, that's the thing with this game. Once you crash, it's over. Doesn't matter how fast you try and go. Doesn't matter what you do. One crash usually means it's game over. No, it's not like I'm not doing it. Nah, it's over. No, I'm not feeling that one for today. Anyway, that's enough for today. Yeah, it's late enough as it is. Going 10 o'clock. Let's escape this. So, not sure if I'm still being heard. Let's just sort this out. Yeah. So, anyway, though, for what it's worth, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So this was more for me, like, just to have a go with live streaming than it was for anyone else. But yeah, no, I was enjoying that. Just so, like I said, I'm here alone. I'm doing it solo for Christmas. So anyone that was out there who got at least some entertainment from this, had a bit of fun, like, glad I could have helped in that way. Much appreciated. For all the comments and the views, I very much appreciate that. So yeah, I can look. I'm looking at the screen still. I should be looking at the camera. So yeah, like I said, much appreciated for everything, all the comments, all the views. This year's been very great. I'm so grateful to my subscribers and just you guys in general, just the audience. Just so glad you've enjoyed my content, and I'm glad to see that it's growing. And I hope, yeah, to see more and more growth of my channel, and to bring you more content that you guys are just gonna enjoy. Hopefully, I've got before the end of this year, I've got one more video to be released. So, Screen Chassis is going to be the next one that's coming out. It's going to be a special Screen Chassis celebrating for a special movie. I think most of you have figured it out because I've talked about it before. And so, yeah, that's coming out hopefully before the end of this year. And next year, I've just got some other videos ready to come out. I've got another Let's Drive, and I'm going to focus on another couple of top 10s. And I'll probably do a breakdown pretty soon, maybe on Taxi. Because there are a lot of people that are fans of that movie, and I've seen it recently again, and I just enjoyed it immensely. So I'm glad that you guys have, supported this channel, helped me out, and this, supported me, and been very positive. And just the feedback and everything, I really much enjoy. And for what it's worth, like for me, this was a nice little hanging out sort of session. Got to hang out with some of you guys. Mention one or two of the things you like. So yeah, I pretty much enjoyed that. So for whatever time it is now, like I know in Australia it's Boxing Day's the 26th, so Christmas is over. Christmas is coming to an end for us here in the UK. It's now going on 10 o'clock, and in the States it's still in the afternoon. So for what it's worth, for you guys out there, for you people out there, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas. I hope you had a great day, and I hope New Year's is going to be great. And let's hope for all the best for the future in 2022. So, cheers for that, guys. See you later. Bye. Oh, wait, I can see. Well, Johnny, I'm probably gonna leave it for now. It's going on a couple of hours, so it's been about 2 hours now. Sorry, I just saw the comment, so I'm gonna mention that. I'm probably just going to leave it for now because I've been at it for going on close to 2 hours, 15 minutes. I was going to play some more retro, but there's something going on with the controller. It's not really, what's the name? Something's been up. So I was playing previously I was playing, what was it? Driver San Francisco. So I was playing that. I was having good fun with that. Then the controller went a bit muddled. So I went back to Mad Max. I played that for a bit. I was just winging it with Mad Max, and it wasn't so much doing any real missions. I was trying to do some side missions, but I realized that because I'm still in the early stages of that game, the car's not really up to scratch to go head to head with like convoys, to go speed racing and do anything like that. So I moved to do a bit of retro, and the same sort of issue was the controller, but not that it wasn't working so much for the retro. It's just I thought, you know what, I've been out doing this for a couple of hours now, so I thought might as well just leave it at that. As again, this is like it's my first live stream. I took it more of a sense like, it's Christmas, try and get a chat with whoever is available, whoever's like me, like doing it solo, maybe want to say g'day. But yeah, not sure how long you've been or if you saw earlier on, but much appreciated that you come see the video, much appreciated that you come see the channel. Yeah, so I'm probably going to leave it at this for now. I'm not going to be doing anything else for the channel. So this is pretty much it for now. Hopefully, because the feedback's been good, I might do this again some other time. Live streaming for the most part, it's fine, it's good, but I'm going to do it maybe a bit low. Maybe when I hit another milestone, maybe like about to hit 15,000 subscribers. So maybe when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I might do another live stream or something along those lines. Like I'm just doing that. But this was more or less like a one-off sort of thing. But because this now is going to be put on my channel, this video is going to be put on my channel. If people enjoyed it, if people think they'd like to, take part in the next for another one, or want me to take part in another one, yeah, sure, might as well. Why not? I'll do it again. But for now, yeah, that's it. I'm just going to finish off, pack up, call it a night, have my dinner, and yeah, leave it at that. So, like I mentioned, much appreciated. So thanks very much for that, Johnny. thanks for the question. I'm sorry, like, I'm not sure if you just arrived now, but yeah, that's it for now. So yeah, like I said, thanks to everyone who took the time to come check out my live stream. Thank you all for supporting the channel. Thank you all for supporting me. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.